Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, wait. Did I turn... No, we got volume.
I don't know.
Sound. We got sound. No, I haven't done anything since we last played. Oh, fuck. Nice hair. Nice eyebrows, my dude.
No, thanks.
Nice eyebrows.
I was curious.
I'm
what
not
the
a
fro
big
looked
fan
like.
of the fact that this hairdo is just like an item
It's just a
stuck
blob.
on his head.
Yeah,
Right?
It doesn't
It
look
didn't get
natural at
rid of
all.
his old hair. It just stuck.
Actually, I had to put the slick back hair because his normal hair was just poking through it.
What? That's
yeah,
even
it looked
worse.
like shit. It looked like absolute shit.
Oh
It
god.
looked like if you go in there and go into his hair settings and put it back on the original before you take everything off. Yeah, down.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there you go. Put it on, young man. It just pokes.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to, but yeah.
I mean, it
it's
still
pretty
makes it
pokey.
look like he's just got a giant fucking turd on his head.
Yeah. Not. It looks like a bean. Like it honestly looks
it's like a
like a
coffee bean or
pinto
something.
bean, or yeah, a coffee bean. Coffee bean's a pretty good approximation. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
The Groucho eyebrows are pretty good.
Yeah, I like the Groucho eyebrows. I might leave though.
Oh, he failed.
Did we get anything else? No.
Nah.
Aw,
I was
sadness.
just curious what the pro looked like. Other than that, I was just kind of browsing everybody else's like hairstyles.
Yeah. I'd leave the fro on if he fucking did it on her, but he doesn't. Again, very dissatisfied. I mean, I've talked about this before, but I'm just not a big fan of the cosmetic
Cosmetics in the
options,
Tales
the
series.
fashion options in Tales series, right? Like, I think Berseria does it better, and I think actually Arise didn't Arise have a
Yeah,
fair
Arise.
amount?
I got some
Arise was
like
pretty
stuff
decent.
I actually used in Arise. Like
Yeah,
there
it
was
had a
some-
lot of jokey shit in it, but it also had a lot
well,
more cool
A
shit.
vast majority is jokey. Like
Yeah,
like,
and I will say, not only it's obviously it's just a newer game, but I think they put more into making things a little more seamless or more easily like, you know, tied together, where you can actually make outfits rather than, oh, we just left his hair on when you put the fro on, you know, type scenario.
yeah.
Like, meh.
It doesn't conform to the model. It's just
I
put on
remember,
there.
did I put fairy wings on Shion or something like that? I don't fucking remember.
Oh, I did a lot to Shion.
Like-
I did the fairy wings, and I gave her a blue dress that matched.
Yeah.
And there was like those glasses, but I did use the super soaker gun for a long time. Cause
Actually,
that was legit funny.
I think I probably didn't do anything. I think I'm just remembering an image of seeing your Shion,
think
because
I might
I
have
also
posted
remember
it.
the Super Soaker.
Yeah, the super soaker's great. Like out of all the joke weapons, the super soaker's kind of cool.
All right, we're not gonna talk about last time. We're just not gonna talk about
we're
last
just
time.
going forward.
We're just gonna
That's it.
move forward, and we're gonna hope that either the game doesn't discuss what happened last time, or if it does, it only improves upon it, which I can't imagine
That's
is going
the-
to
I
be
mean,
difficult.
That's a
Right?
low bar. Like it's a tripping hazard in hell.
God damn, last time was a shit show.
What are you doing here?
I
Just want
love
to make
him.
sure the monolith doesn't get damaged.
I thought you took them off.
Your thoughts?
No,
one
I like
involved
those.
was
I'm
fully
invested in
the
that.
wrong, but no one was really
Mad.
right either.
See, this
That's how it felt
is
to
a Saray that I could
A
see
useful
falling
understanding
to
to
the
reach.
malevolence. He mayowed.
Right?
He
Your
mayowed.
answer.
Saray, let us hear your answer to this.
A mayowed.
Oh, mad.
My answer is I want to save Heldolf. The
God
shepherd's
damn
job
it.
doesn't just boil down to quell the Lord
He's
of Calamity
not
or even clean
sympathetic.
up the previous shepherd's mistakes. When malevolence consumes seraphim and turns them into hellions, we save them. Yet when it brings misfortune and grief to humans, we say they only have themselves to blame. It doesn't seem fair.
So that is your answer.
Okay,
Dunno if it counts as one.
I'll
There are
accept that
humans out
answer.
there just like Heldolf.
as
He just
long
happened to
as
play
the
one part in a
response
cascade of
is,
terrible events.
we're gonna save
I'm not
Heldoff
gonna
from
say you
his
shouldn't
malevolence.
sympathize
We're
with
gonna
him.
purify him
But
from
I
being
will
a
say,
Hellion.
it would strike me as
And then
bizarre
we're
to
gonna
completely let him
execute
off
him
the
for
hook
being
the
a
horrors he
shit
brought to such a
guy
peaceful village.
who did a lot to
And
deserve
what he's trying to do
capital
now is
punishment.
still messed
No,
up,
no, we're
right?
doing the lunar thing.
Absolutely.
Fucking hate it.
We're
It's
doing the
wrong,
lunar thing.
Period. And I will stop it.
But even so, you would save this man?
If I won't save humans like Heldolf.
I mean,
if
he
that
doesn't have to
Hellion
have
blood thrust
capital
upon me,
punishment. We could
I'll
just
never
like
see
put.
humans and Seraphim live in peace.
He
No,
needs
no.
he needs
He's
something
going
done to him though.
I think the idea is
see.
if he's
So
saved,
then
he's
you
immediately
Really
reformed.
are an idiot.
Like,
Fucking ass.
Saray
I hate
is
it.
Saray,
I hate
and
it.
we
I
love
hate
him
it so
for
much.
it.
I hate
That's
it. I
right.
hate it. I
He
hate
couldn't
it
be
so
anyone else,
much.
even if he tried.
So, Mr. Teller, that what you were looking for?
For such a man, ending his loneliness would be the sole path to salvation. Do you understand what that means?
Taking his life. I would expect.
Wait,
Saray,
wait.
can you carry that burden?
We're gonna save him, killing him,
Indeed.
which
That,
is the
even
same
more than your
thing
answer,
as
is the crucial matter.
defeating him.
Right. What's important now is whether you truly will not
What?
waver.
Hold. Wait.
Or rather,
What?
whether you truly believe in your answer and are willing
Can
to
you-
accept its repercussions.
Why are you shitting
No
the
matter
bed
what
repeatedly?
And no matter what cost.
Wait, are we gonna
What?
fight him?
what? We're
Are
fighting?
you asking him to prove his determination in battle?
Wait, why are we fighting?
Put bluntly, yes. In order to defeat one who has been abandoned in time, the bonds of strength must be severed. Show me how that is done.
Okay.
Defeat the one who has been abandoned in time. You can't be talking about how to sever the bonds of strength.
So eternal loneliness is a curse, you say? It makes sense now.
Old man,
Hey, Jay, they agree with you.
Now then, show me!
Why are we fighting?
Because fucking. Because RPG, you gotta fight everything.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Odd. Okay, you ready? I don't
Yeah.
remember how to fucking play.
Yeah, I mashed B and A.
Alright, here we go. In three,
Yeah,
two,
that's it.
one.
Hold back! I certainly won't!
But even if there is a way to sever the bonds of strength, and if we were to actually use it,
Then what would happen to you?
Do you see why it is you waver? Settle this, shepherd!
do not let Maven's conviction go to waste.
Does he have hyper armor like always?
Look at it!
No, no, he doesn't.
try this on. Ready? Sword rain! Return to void! Quick circle! Strike! How's this? Smite the malevolent! Quick circle!
Smite the malevolent?
Yeah,
Nickio, what malevolence? He's just a dude. He's not.
Oh, well, I guess that's fair.
Look out! Quick circle! May your knowledge Let's do it up! Sword rain!
Purging flames surround me! Blazing tempest
Quick circle!
Face my enemies! Radiant
Go for it! Release the water!
Look out!
Aqua serpent!
Look out as I attack you.
Okay, so we're killing Maven, apparently.
I need a hand! Will be gone! Tiger blade!
Like, fighting him really came out of the leftist of fields. Like,
I feel-
like we just ripped out our weapons, and I'm like, what's happening?
You're right.
Now you've done it. In there. Ocean blast!
You're gonna lose. Keep your wits about you.
Aim and fire! Break down!
Crimson Cross!
Blue flurry! Look out! Aim and fire! Here goes! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Here goes! Aim and fire!
Also, he cannot be power hit at all.
No, he can't be power hit.
Vortex swallows you! Aqua limit!
So you might as well fucking
Blue flurry!
do your shit.
I might wait till it's a little bit lower in the hopes that we can get
Oh,
a kill. just
well, that's
because
fair.
It'll be a lot of grade if we do. If I don't
Oh,
fucking
God.
die. Oh my god, whoops! Oh no!
I'm in a bind here.
Okay, no. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna switch. Okay. All right, we're good. That's fine.
This is for you! You're careless! This is for you! This is for you! Aim and fire! Here goes!
I think you're
Oh,
good. I
interrupted.
think you're good to go.
Fine.
Aim and fire! Here goes! Aim and fire!
1, 2, 3. Hold. Didn't come out.
You're careless! That's
1,
it. Here!
2.
I'm in a bind
I'm
here.
gonna be mad. 1.
What the fuck? Is that skill?
I'm mad. I tried to do it 3 or 4 times and it never happened.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like what? Like it's not hard to do. I've done it easily 50 bajillion times.
Yeah, IDK.
Aim and fire! Here goes! Spiky vortex!
And now I don't have the fucking.
Oh, get out of that if you can.
Aim and fire! Here goes! Open the way forward!
You're careless! Damn it! I shall end this! Luminous Saber!
And he hates you.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
Embarrassing. Ready?
Oh, get out of that.
God, I just ducked it up! Run, you stupid bitch!
Here goes! Spiky vortex! State Zero! Here goes!
You're careless!
Aim and fire!
Do I just permanently have aggro forever?
Spirit cleansing!
No, you might want to heal.
Aim and fire! Here goes!
Oh, I got caught in it. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not like I can.
Christ.
What I want to see is not a mere display of strength.
Mirror.
So you really are immortal?
You understand by now, don't you, the way to defeat me?
No,
Do we?
I don't.
Yes. Turn my friends into attacks with wills of their own, and use those attacks to pierce through the bonds of strength.
Oh, like we
But
did
Dazzle said
with
he did.
when
Then why aren't you doing it?
what's his face
I'm
died.
not a Hellion. Even if you make use of that means, your friends will not be consumed with malevolence. You won't admit it. After all, to demonstrate that method upon me is tacit acknowledgement that it is your only option withheld off as well.
But Maven, isn't there any other way at all?
No. Even Lila's power is not enough to purify one as consumed with malevolence as he is. You should know that.
Saray. Rose.
If you weigh lives on scales, you will falter at the crucial moment. All the more so if it is your friends' lives in question. But if you do waver, and your wavering leads you to a faulty answer, you may never recover.
Is the implication
In
here
this way does virtue
that
become vice.
in order to defeat Heldoff, we will have to
But if
sacrifice
you
one of
will
our
die
Seraph?
for the answer you truly believe in, even failure will not stop you from rising again.
I think I'd rather
What you
just
should
kill
fear is
Heldoff.
not failure.
No, I
but
mean,
rather
even
that
killing
fear
him,
itself
we
will
still have to do
compromise
it.
your
So
belief in
not
your
purifying
answer.
him.
Well, I mean,
Lila.
that's the only.
Which is it? Is it purify or kill?
It's the only way to
Now
defeat
then,
him is
Saray.
one and the same. Is basically what they're saying. Is what it feels like.
If you intend to make this a farce, then I shall end it. Show me, not just with words, but with the spirit of belief.
That wasn't as cool as
Luminous Saber!
they wanted it to be.
It is a damn shame, Lila.
Did he just like raging demon
Unfortunately, it
end?
looks like they still
Like the
don't
way
understand.
Akuma always, ends with showing his
So,
bag.
it was all for naught.
Oh,
did-
cutscene loss.
Oh.
Everybody sucked.
I was gonna
No,
say, did we just
a
fail
little
something?
bit more.
No, never mind.
Even when they resented their own helplessness, even when they grieved for a fallen comrade, even when evil schemed to lead them astray, Saray and his companions have pushed ever on, never losing themselves. Knowing fear, but not malevolence, they came all this way to stand here together.
They ain't standing right now. Also, this does not have the impact that it should.
You're really something.
Well, all right. Let's just be honest. Like, if this was the first
don't like having
time
regrets,
things went
and I don't
sideways,
like giving
we'd
them to
probably
other
be a little bit
people
more lenient
Don't
on
you
it.
forget it.
But
Sure.
Saray,
Oh, I'm fully aware,
Analyze
but
for
that's the criticism that you
Going up
get
against Hellions
when
is
you
already
shit the
life or
bed
death.
with your scene
Wait,
design
shouldn't be
slash
hold on.
story design.
Wait.
Edna. Zavid.
What?
Oh, that was just okay. They're
It's just as
inside.
they said, Rose.
Okay.
Saray, do you remember what I told you? Back at Lady Lake?
You
I didn't
said
come
many
all this
things.
way just to be a liability. I said it before. Do I need to say it again?
Yes.
No.
If the shepherd Saray truly believes in his answer, then surely may he bring an end to the Age of Chaos.
Then show us. Show us your answer.
Sacrifice
Saray!
one of us.
Everyone.
It doesn't sacrifice against Maven, but I think the implication is that
You
it
have
will
good
against
friends,
Teldoth.
lad.
Darn right.
Darn right.
Adore the glasses.
Let's go!
Come at me!
While water
armatized,
armatized.
I'm in a
press
bind
left
here.
bumper.
Drop a leg! Don't just charge in there. Ha! Maven! This is my answer!
That was such a fast. What?
What? You didn't even pull a trigger.
Yeah, nothing happened. That was such a fat. The scene design
I thought
has
I
just shit the
Could
bed
hold
in
out
this game.
until you finished it, but
Like
Uh-oh.
he just
Maven?
pulled the.
Oh,
What?
I'm
He
so
didn't. He
sorry
didn't
it
shoot
came to
it.
this.
That's the
Well,
thing.
you're
Is he
an
didn't
idiot.
shoot it. He
you're
couldn't.
not wrong.
He was already
But I
failing,
have
basically.
no regrets.
He was putting on a front.
What's going on? What are you saying?
Come on!
It's because I violated the taboo.
If the user breaks the terms of the oath, the special powers granted by the oath likewise vanish.
You should have told us.
Please, do not blame Lila. She
Wait.
merely did what she believed was
He's
right for all of
dying?
you.
Yes.
Because he wanted to
And
test our
it was my
resolve.
decision.
No,
to
he is.
make as well.
He was an immortal, right? Like
believed
think
you.
like Highlanders, like one of the
In my
Watchers or
answer.
whatever, right?
And
But
in my
not
friends.
those are humans, so
Right,
guys,
for
those
their
are
sake,
technically
I will
bad
not
bad
waver in
example.
what must
But
be done.
but
So there
he's
will be no
immortal,
regrets.
but he was under some of the same or similar oaths as Lila was. When he
Yeah.
started telling us about, hey, go do this and you'll find out more.
It
Hey,
is
go do
time.
this,
He
you'll
was
find out
breaking
more.
those oaths.
He
Yeah.
violated the
Promise.
oaths, and his
I'll never
powers have
forget
been
what you told me,
dwindling
Maven.
since.
And I'll teach it to
and
others
it
as
just
well.
happened to be the last of it. Just
Saray.
happened to be here.
Yes, yeah.
You.
Okay.
He was trying to like do the last thing he could to like set us on the right path. It's just
Okay.
again very
Never-
poorly designed,
Can I
so it
imagine?
doesn't have the weight and
I
resolve
others.
that it should.
By my
There is a decent concept here, but it is poorly executed.
you.
Turns into Gramps.
And I have his repeat jacket. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, right?
Let's go.
To Camlon?
Yeah. Maltellus should still be there. Let's make for Elysia first. There should be a road there leading to Camlon. We saw Gramps come running when
You
the village
mean
fell.
muggin.
Oh, that makes sense. So Camlon was close to Elysia.
Very likely. That fits with the idea that it was a strategically important location for Highland, Rollins, and the Northern Powers.
Yeah, good point. But it looked to me like the road to Camlon was sealed off.
Yeah, by my mother.
You can cry if...
I told you I'm not going to cry.
Looks like this is the final battle.
Man, and I
Let's
can't.
end this.
Right on!
Did you bring snacks, Mama? That's okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have some chips here in a second. Then.
So,
Fuck.
so our resolve. The Soray's answer he learned from seeing the past, which we're not talking about,
Yeah.
is that he would like to save Helda, right? But we learned within the same breath that instead of killing him, trying to cure him of his malevolence is the same as killing him.
So
He will die.
So we learn in the all the way up until that last little bit, right? Soray's answer is he wants to save Heldoff.
Yes.
But the only way to save a person who is cursed with immortality and thus not just immortality, but also eternal loneliness, right? So anyone that he cares about will die, right? Because that's his curse. So he will live forever in theory, and everyone that he cares for will die. So that the solution, the way to save him, is to kill him, to put him out of his misery, right? That's the only way to save him. That is what they've established.
Okay.
Which sounds like it's just what we would have fucking done anyways.
Right. Also,
right?
It is very nice that the cutscene death gave everybody maximum blast gauge, the entire party.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's that's fair. That's nice. I can accept
Like
that.
everybody got topped off.
Ugh. That's yeah. That particular scene.
I was so down with everything until recently. Like,
yeah.
The story was fine.
Story was fine.
Interesting. I mean,
Felt like we were leading.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like there were like things that sometimes just like logically didn't like play out right. Like, when you have invisible people in your party, they're doing things that to normal people you question how would that work if nobody sees that. Like
Sure.
But those are like minor nitpicks. Nitpicks that we've upgraded. We've upgraded from nitpicks.
Upgraded drastically. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm with you, right? Like it wasn't gonna make my game of the decade or anything like that, but it was fine. Like I was enjoying things. I was enjoying the story. It was fine. We talked about it earlier on in the game, right? Like that. I was like, oh wow. If it weren't for the camera issue in battles, this game would be pretty cool. And then we got to this part, and now I'm like, wow, that really. Again, I want to state this very specifically so that I don't get rolled by people who really love this game. There is a core good concept underlining these scenarios, but the writing is very poorly done at this point of the game, right? It's fast when it needs to be slow. It's slow when it needs to be fast, right? It doesn't explain things that need to be explained in more detail, and it focuses too much on things that are somewhat irrelevant, right? And the scene composition is really badly designed, right? Like it puts too much weight on things that shouldn't matter or don't matter, and it doesn't put enough weight on the things that do matter, and it makes things feel weird, it makes things feel awkward, it makes things feel very unimportant or kludgy, and that's not even me getting into the weeds on all of my preferential stuff, right? Because I can ignore a lot of preferential stuff if you just make an emotional, heartfelt, driven scene, right? But it just comes across as being very, like, out of left field, very nonsensical, and very kind of kludgy, right? Like, I know I use that word a lot, probably compared to other people on the face of the planet, but I really, really think that this is a very apt situation. It feels very kludgy, i.e. it feels very just kind of haphazardly cobbled together. I think you said it really good the last time we played, right? It's like they had a very good concept at the beginning, very good concept at the end, and they're kind of like winding their way downwards, right, from those 2 points, trying to like meet in the middle, and then they got to this part and they were like, ooh, a lot of our threads aren't really kind of like matching how we want them to, and instead of this nice neat little kind of like, oh, wrapping it, tying it all together, it's this weird kind of like, I don't know, it's like someone fucking rolled the two ends together in bubblegum.
Yep.
It's like,
instead of having a nice clean connection between the two, it's just like a double knot. It's just like
well, here's the thing. That I think is actually giving it a little too much credit, because there are games that do this exact same thing, where they do that, like, oh, they, instead of, like, fusing the strands together, they, like, knot them together. And you can clearly see, oh, where that bump is, because it's a knot. It's all kind of, like, snarled, and it's like, oh, that's a little rough, whatever, right? But it's at least the same fucking material. This honestly feels like they took two strands and rolled it in bubblegum or like super glue or something like that. Like they tried to combine the two with something else, right? With some other fucking material. And it's like they wrapped it in a bunch of duct tape or some shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? This doesn't go together. This is not where we were heading.
I love how the last shepherd was like the shittiest shepherd.
It's so fucking weird. So fucking weird. Alright, fuck it. Doesn't matter. We're in it to win it. We're gonna go... Is this the, like... This feels like the climax of the game.
The entire game?
Well,
So
I don't think, like, we're gonna beat it tonight, but I feel like we're into, like, the final act.
The final
I'm
act.
not so sure about
Yes,
that.
yeah.
He's strong enough to use the Earth itself as a vessel.
So here's the
Will
thing,
that really
right?
be all that
Usually
it
when I'm playing
takes?
Tales,
Right. We'll
I'm
probably have to
expecting like
purify all the
a
malevolence
huge
attached
like
to the land as well.
world shift at
Is
some
that right,
point.
Layla?
Like
She
going to
sells
another
seashells
planet
by the
or
seashore.
something happens
Yep.
to the current
She
one or
sells
something like
seashells
that.
by the seashore.
And that hasn't happened in
He's
this
got
one,
to be
so
doing
I
that on
feel
purpose.
like
Originally, he
Yeah,
was
I don't think
purified
you're-
the land.
I don't think you're gonna
His
get
power
that
was the
in this
blessing
one.
of the land itself.
Same
Like
thing
a
in
natural
Berseria, right? Like
purification of sorts, huh?
Don't
these
think that's gonna
two
be
in
enough this
particular
time.
dispense with
Certainly
that
the
whole, like,
activities of the
otherworld kind of
shepherds also
concept.
contributed to the Earth's natural purification from the outside.
how long to
But
beat
now it's just
this
Saray and no one
area?
else.
I think it's only,
We'll need
we're
to have a
past
plan
that
of
point.
action before moving on. All
Oh,
the same, we can't
yeah.
sit
Yeah,
around
we're
waiting
we're
all day.
past that point.
For sure.
You know how I play.
Honestly, we should, whenever we refer how long to beat, we should exclude the main story time, and we should probably look at, like, main plus sides and just assume that'll be our time, even if we don't do the sides.
We should do main plus sides and assume that it's gonna be like an extra 10% minimum on top of the main plus sides.
Yeah.
So
So, like, completionist is 136, and I'm pretty sure
yeah,
we're
no
not
fucking.
going to hit
Well,
136.
completionist includes things like new game plus and
Yeah.
stuff like that, right? Like we're not doing that. But you know,
But, yeah, it says...
there's other shit.
So, I think we're probably going to look at, like, 60 hours.
Yeah, I could see that.
I would walk 500 miles. I would walk 500 more. Or I'll spend like 5 digits in money to teleport there. Who are we paying? Where's that money going?
Right. Well, we can't do it anyways because I go to
Like, who's collecting the money? Is it just like evaporating from our inventory? Is it like a spell component that is consumed? But it's a specific price, like a certain number of gold?
I think that's actually very far away.
Going
Whatever.
Arabic. How's it going?
Why are all those save points over here?
Well, yeah, why are they all together?
A good question. Wait. Yeah, how's it going, Viv? How you be?
Then that 1,000 miles. Oh no.
I'm so disenchanted.
Yeah.
So
I
let's talk
think
about
a
let's talk
lot of
about
the
other
wind
games,
has
Jay.
been taken out of
What do you
our
do
sails.
next, right? Like, you know, obviously I do want to jump into Tales of Berseria soon,
Like,
right? Because
honestly, I'm fine with just jumping immediately into it when we finish this, if you want.
we could.
Or if you want some like cooldown games.
I
between,
did have
like,
the idea of maybe we play a game in between this
Okay.
and Berseria to kind of like not what I want to do is I want to experience Berseria shortly after Zestiria, so that we still have it fresh in our mind, right? And we can still recall things if there are like little like Easter eggs or clues or attachments or things like that, right? I don't want to wait like a year or anything like that. But I kind of think it might be a good idea to have a palate cleanser in between. Absolutely. Right?
Okay.
Because oh hey, full chest.
The same, Viv. I think not the best, not the worst.
Yeah, not the best, not the worst. I agree. I had a
feel
fine
that.
day, but it wasn't an especially productive day. I read a lot, which is a nice reset for me. But at the same time, I have that like itching in the back of my mind of like, oh well, it's fine that you read, but you could have read for like an hour instead of like 4 hours, and you could have done something productive with 3 of those other hours. You know.
Look, you were going to spend that time reading anyway.
I know.
At some point.
I know. I understand.
I did a lot of video editing today. I'm trying to get back into the project I'm working on.
Oh.
And it's not easy sticking with it. Like there are times I'm like I should quit, but I'm like I could go a little bit longer. I should probably go a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I also I don't think we talked about this much on streaming. It's mostly in the Discord, but I've been talking about playing the Final Fantasy Tactics mod Reach the Future, and I got stuck, and I don't know how to progress. And there's nothing online about it, so I kind of have to step away.
Interesting.
Which
Is
is
there
a
like a forum for the game though? Could you like go ask there and be
well,
like, hey,
there's the site for it is called FinalFantasyHactics.com.
Yeah.
And there's nothing. There's just posts or threads by the creator, and there's like 4, right?
There's nowhere to like post something or anything
nothing
like that.
on Reddit. Googled around.
Okay. I was gonna say you might check on Reddit, but if you've already checked there and no dice, then...
oh, trust me, I made the rounds.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And like I mentioned this as well, but I can't go into it because
I feel you.
Just by nature, it's incredibly spoilery.
Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault!
Heat barriers!
Breakdown! Not yet! Don't Blue Flurry! Aim and fire! Here it goes!
Nice tree.
Right.
By the way, that's never a criticism of this, so you know.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Ready? Oh, holy escape!
Don't let up! Street Slash, race! Fatigue! Rising Phoenix! Abandon your doubts, for the truth is within! We won't lose to you!
Broken arms.
Crack.
Crack. But anyways, yeah. So I was thinking we could maybe do something in between, and it doesn't have to be long, but also it doesn't have to be short, right? Like we can kind of do whatever we would like. Do you want Mikleo or you want somebody else?
Honestly, I don't care because if I want somebody else, I can swap to them easy enough.
Fair enough. So I was looking at that Wizard with a Gun game, right? That I sent Chili to.
Yep.
That actually I think does look pretty good. So I think that could be like a short palate cleanser if we were interested in something like that. Or, you know, we could look into something like maybe Lords of the Fallen or something like that.
Yep. Well, all right. Here's the thing, right? I will say, like, Mitch seemed interested in that.
Sure.
And of course, I mean, it's Souls-like, right?
Sure.
And of course, I'm going to be interested in that. But like, if Mitch has like a desire to play that co-op, and you also want to do that, might be a good idea to reach out to him and see if you want to give that spot to him and y'all run that.
I mean, that could be an interesting scenario. So that's an option, right? I just like we got. There are multiple things that you and I have discussed the idea of playing, so that we could do those things. We could do something new, etc., etc. We just got we got plenty of little options. I just think
Alright.
ultimately a palate cleanser would probably be pretty good.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna throw this out there to the chat and YouTube. So basically, Airviv, right? Right. So
Sure hope
I
this is
had an
edible.
idea, and I did some work on this, and it kind of works and kind of doesn't. And I'm curious if this sounds interesting at all. In Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, there is cooperative play, but
Oh, right. I remember you talking to me about this.
yeah, you can't actually play at the same time. Like, you pick a Kong, and that Kong plays, and then either if that person gets hit, or you hit select the swap, like you deliberately swap, then the other person plays, and you're not playing anymore. So you're never playing at the same time. But since it's a key, since hitting select is the key to swap, I was like, what if I set up a macro to automatically start swapping so that it's kind of like a challenge run where you try to play co-op, but it's swapping you, right? Back and forth automatically. You don't get to control when it happens, but it happens, right?
Yeah.
So I put the pieces together and got it working, but I ran into a problem because
This is what I remember is the problem happening.
Shall we go?
yeah.
It's
The
impossible to catch
problem
him in the
is
darkness.
It's a good thing it's not night yet.
Well,
you
make
can
sure you don't
only
get kidnapped in
swap
broad daylight.
if you're on solid ground and you're not
I need
jumping
assistance.
or
Let's
attacking,
do some
right?
fortune telling.
So if you're walking or running on a flat surface, you can swap. But if like you're spamming jumps, if you're spamming attack, or if you're in barrels, vines, in the air, anything else, it will not swap. So there could be a lot of times entire levels where the auto swap won't work.
Won't work,
right?
yeah. So I remember that being the last kind of like part that we discussed, and that being like a concern for you. So, like, if you're like, yeah, whatever, I think it'll still be
look
fun,
around
then
you.
we can try it, we can test it, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, like one day, you can jump on, and since I've got everything set up on my computer, you can parsec into me, and we can just play around with it and see how it feels.
That's my other concern is parsecing into you in the past has
I meant just for testing.
been problems.
Like,
Okay.
if we want to go with it, then I will give you
Shall we
the
go?
auto hotkey for it, and so you can run it locally.
Flow forth! Burning echo! Flow forth! Burning echo! Appear, flames! Calamity flare!
Italians have no
Oh yeah.
Appear, flames! Sweet dreams!
Oh yeah.
Calamity
That.
flare!
This is the good thing about last session.
Appear, flames! Right!
You got to figure out how to do the double tap.
Appear, flames! Calamity! Appear, flames! Calamity! Appear, flames! Calamity flare!
Thunderstorm! I showed them.
But the thing is, like, if it's fine, like, so the way I set it up is I wanted it to hit select every 5 seconds, right? But I also had like figured out the duration of the actual swapping animation, and then I also had it like hit select like every 10th of a second for the duration of the swap. So like you can't just time it and jump and skip the select. Like, if it's within that window, it should swap.
Gotcha. So one person can't troll the other person by
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna keep
So
this.
basically, what happens if it's like play, a bunch of selects, play, a bunch of selects. So that was my solution to like to reduce the ability to like avoid the swap.
Why am I doing this to myself?
Nice. I
I'm
love
eating
black
hot
stuff.
fries.
Hell yeah. Those are great.
I love them.
But that could also potentially be a palate cleanser.
Yeah, I can see that being
Like,
fun.
especially since DKC isn't a long game.
Yeah.
That's like 2 weeks at most.
Well, that was one of the reasons why I proffered
There might be something nearby.
like Wizard with the Gun, because it's
Yeah.
one, it's roguelike, so we love those. you
Oh
know.
yeah, yeah.
And two, it's not
Well,
especially long.
then we can play that literally forever.
Yeah. Well, but it's not. But beating it apparently is not especially long.
I mean, it just depends on if you get on a run.
If you get good or not, yeah. Another thing that was kind of like on my list, I think, was Evil West, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Evil West looks good. I like that's also I don't know if that's a Souls like, but it's definitely like this interesting like
Yeah.
co-op.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Action game.
Saray, I'm counting on you. Dual bombs are very dualistic about things.
I'm not really sure I get it.
Concentrate. Calamity Flare. Calamity Flare. Burning red. Appear Flame. Concentrate. Eat that. Don't let up. Violet Storm. Appear Flames. I like this. Ice Raid. Who's next? Appear Flames. Howling Deluge. Who's next? Purgatory of Flame.
Yeah, my throat, it's so hot.
Splendid job, Saray.
Was that a splendid job?
All right, so in this game, there's definitely something I want to make sure we don't miss out on. It might be part of the story, it might not, but I know at this point you don't know either. But I would like to fight or find out what happens to Cliff, Edna's brother.
Oh,
Like,
right.
I'm curious, like, what's
Yeah.
his deal? Why is he a dragon, and how do we fix it?
I am also interested. Yeah, I thought we'd have way more focus on that from like the beginning of the game. You know how like we met him
Wait,
in dragon
that's-
form, and then we had that whole dragon thing happen in the plague town, right?
Yep.
And I thought you know, Seraph turning into dragons was gonna be a way bigger fucking deal, but like then it just kind of stopped coming up. You know?
Yeah, maybe I don't know, like if that's like an optional thing, or if we're like we can miss it,
This
or
aroma.
what.
A glowing mushroom. Nice.
Cat mouth.
Moist and gross.
Welcome back,
Plants for
babe.
otherworldliness.
But how
Yeah.
strange. What causes it to glow?
I bet he'd know if he were still here.
Oh.
Hey, hey! Why not ask your buddy Zavid?
What, you know the answer?
The famed
Nope.
glowing mushroom. And why, pray tell, does it glow so bright?
You don't know. The answer is you don't know, right?
Because it craves attention.
3 points out of 1,000.
Oh.
Aw. But look, I'm not wrong, am I? A shy mushroom would never willingly stick out like that.
Over-explaining. 20-point penalty.
Oh.
Negative
points?
17.
We've got a mushroom of our own to brighten our path, don't we?
It seems we do.
That was fun. A little, you know, twist between the pain of losing Dezel and the comic relief of Zavid.
Pain. Oh god, it's still so fresh.
I will say,
I know.
it could have been a really emotionally rending scene if it was that I think was actually the first really oddly designed scene where it just didn't, it felt weird, you know? Like the whole shoot me out of Zavid's gun.
Let's begin the pure force of fire. These aliens have
Love fighting in High Cavern.
I mean, I don't mind.
Well, clearly.
I actually can see nothing.
Purification complete.
The Groucho brows are getting me.
You want me to change them?
No, it's fine.
You did this.
It's like with the combat's fun, the camera's terrible, the story is still in mid process of defecating on the bad.
Yeah.
Like it
Was okay. Was fine. And then just
it was fine. It was actually fine. Like
not good, but fine.
Let's make it quick. Appear, flames! Calamity! Appear, flames! Calamity! Appear, flames! Appear,
Play the game, Jay.
not yet! Well done! Calamity! Appear, flames! Right! Calamity flare!
Blaze of ice! Ice Reaver! Burning echo! I showed them!
scrub.
Good job, Jay. It's hot, hot, hot.
I mean, you have the power to stop,
No,
or do you?
they're tasty and I want them. This is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. But that's okay. I mean, it's not like we can't use the experience and random shit that we get.
Saray, look around you.
A pudding!
I don't want to go to jury duty on Monday.
Oh, right. I forgot you
Why
had
is it
that.
always on Monday? This is the second one.
I can't really speak on jury duty. I have never had it.
Yeah, me neither. Until
Weapons
recently.
ready! Howling deluge! Bonafire!
Hellions have low
Appear,
vitality.
flames!
Hit 'em hard and fast.
Calamity! Appear, flames!
I like how the government seems to be like, hey, bestie, time to take off of work to solve a murder.
Dancing
Yep.
flames! Dancing flames!
Super solid. What, did the camera
Camera.
whiplash fuck you up there?
Yeah, yeah. It's got me barfy. Surely there's a strong. Oh god, it's not stopping.
Normally they fucking
Wait,
like
that's a
disappear
loud.
after a
Might be
while.
something nearby.
Where the fuck is your like leash boundary?
Hellions have low vitality. Hit 'em hard and fast.
Calamity! Appear, flames! Calamity! Appear, flames! Alright! Hang on, everyone! Appear, flames!
I showed them!
Hella.
Quartz umbrella.
Hella, quartz umbrella.
I was dumb.
Shut up, you love it.
I do.
God.
Okay.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Can always count on you.
Aha. You ready for a boss?
I am ready for a bossu.
Wait, did I actually save? Blank.
Where'd the organ come from?
I don't know.
Wait, that's...
It's gold! Money.
Hey,
Norman.
buddy.
Oh, his name is Lit.
Lich. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Undead.
That's
Lit.
good.
There must be herbs around here.
Look, I'll say it. Whoever was the humor person was on point in this game, and whoever was the what did my fucking mouth try to say there? The general like conversationalist writer was good, right? Like the person who was writing the skits and the conversations between the characters where they're like acting like a bunch of kids and messing with each other. That was good. The rest, less so.
It was fine for a time.
Would have been okay. And then just suddenly was not. Oh, hello.
Oh, that little pill bug over there.
It is a pill bug.
It is actually a pill bug. Crustacean and beast.
Weak to air.
Speed.
Yeah. You want it or me want it?
I don't care.
We won't win!
Taking it.
Oh no! This isn't Armadillon.
It's round, I guess, but it's just a pill bug.
Oh,
I
fuck,
won't
it's
accept such a
wrong.
half-hearted attempt. It's ball or nothing.
Not this time! Dragon
The
Blade! Virulent
type
Shards!
charged by that.
Can you keep up?
Come, Divine Wings! Swarm the skies! Sylphistia!
Be gone!
Cry out!
Here goes! Fear my wings!
Do yours.
Torrent
This might be bad.
Case of me?
I'm counting.
I swear to God.
Rose, you idiot.
Were you doing it in a
And
what did he say? Or what did you say?
Rose, you idiot.
Nice. Very
I'm
nice.
doing it, man. I can't do my mystic anymore.
Oh no. That's no good, my man.
It's do a 3-hit combo, then hold right trigger and B. I know the button.
Yeah, that is correct. All right.
We can't afford to hold back!
Oh no! This isn't Armadillon.
It's round, I guess, but it's just a pill bug.
I won't accept such a half-hearted attempt. It's ball or nothing.
Blue flurry!
Can you keep up?
Come, Divine Wings! Swarm the skies!
Pretty good.
Sylphistia!
Ocean flame! Lord of water!
All right, there we go.
That same fucking thing I did earlier. I swear to God, if you survive.
Aqua limit!
Oh, who's definitely gonna survive?
Strike! Dragon Blitz!
Oh, love it. Oh, God.
Oh fuck.
Hang on.
Good luck, Jay.
Lord of fire!
Oh, okay. I have a chance.
I believe in you.
Breakthrough! Burning shards! Pillars of
Arts are effective on crustacean aliens.
Hold on. Got an idea. I got an idea.
blood moon! Burning shards! Pillars of flame! Lord of fire!
You should have done your forward one
May it
first.
burn your soul! Love
Yeah. It's a weakness. Dodge left!
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Breakthrough! Burn away! I can't be...
Whatever.
Can't believe you. You defeat
We're
us.
gonna get 0 grade for this.
What do we care about grade?
I don't know. I just wanted.
Get the fuck out!
Okay, here goes the bite!
Oh no! This isn't Armadillon.
It's round, I guess, but it's just a pill bug.
I won't accept such a half-hearted attempt. It's ball or nothing.
Break my wings! Aim and fire! Breakdown! No break on through! Wind Dragon Blade! Virulent shards!
Try to get it down a little bit more before I blow.
That's bad.
Are you fucking kidding me, game?
Swap someone in. Swap someone in.
Lord of fire! Scorch wind! Burn away!
Doing it.
Come, Divine Wings! Swarm the skies! Sylphistia!
Breakthrough!
Violent projection! Dragon Blade! Virulent shards! Wind Blade!
Vermilion
Virulent
Crimson!
shards!
Alright, do yours.
Purgatory of flame! Lord of fire! Crimson flame! May it burn your soul! Long bear!
Wind Blade!
Burn!
Fear my
Burning
wings!
shard!
Eh, whatever.
Dragon Virulent Shards! Burning Shards! Pillars of Flame!
Don't push yourself.
I just want to kill the thing. I don't.
I couldn't get out of the attack.
Not this time. Dragon. What a
Whoops. Was pressing. I did a J. Was pressing
That
the
was
button.
a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Oh fuck! We did it.
Man,
Right.
I have a desire to defend the throne for the God Emperor.
Yeah. Oh right.
Looking forward to doing more of that
Saray,
eventually.
Look around you.
Look, if the guys were around tonight, I would totally would be like, yo, y'all play some more Dark Tide.
Right.
Like we can just not do Zestiria tonight. That's okay. Woo. Hot, 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 hot. Well, hell, man.
Yeah.
I was actually hoping that this was going to be one of those connector routes, like it led somewhere.
Yeah. These guys are unrelenting.
Violent projection! Torrent Spear! Dark Star! I'm not done yet! Not yet! I'm in a bind! Torrent Spear! Caught my path! Ocean Flip! Azure Assault! Violent projection! Breakdown! Violent projection! Here goes! Fear my wings! Breakdown!
Since Mystic art and Armatization became a thing, I find myself like being super stingy with Blast Gauge just so I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm not canceling anymore. I'm not doing any of the other options. I just
It's kind of
save it
sad too because that type of stuff is fun, but it feels like the Armatization Mystic Arts are just so
Why would
powerful.
I spend a bar so I can continue a combo
Yeah.
a little bit longer when I could just do so much more damage by
Yep.
saving it? Like,
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know, maybe the more I think about this game, maybe I just kind of feel like it needed a little more time in the oven. You know? Like, if it had, for example, if it had spent more time in the oven, would someone have come along and like fixed the camera, right? Or had the ability to fix the camera? Or, you know, like, would someone have revised a couple of, like, the scenes to be a little clearer on what they were trying to accomplish or some shit? I don't know. Like, because I do feel like there is the core of a good game here. It's just kind of getting hassled right now.
weapons ready.
Got it cramped in here.
Pressure, ice! Dagger Storm! Freeze will disappear!
Miss me over. Appear, flames.
Calamity
Appear, flames.
I still don't understand why Mavis was like, I have to test your resolve.
Appear, flames.
Why?
Again, very, very oddly designed, right? Like, I also agree with you and do not know why.
Like, to the point that it exhausted the remainder of his power and he literally killed himself over
I think he knew that he was on his way out anyways, right?
it.
Like,
Right. I mean, I understand that he's probably on his way out, but like, it felt like a superfluous thing to like empty the tank on.
I agree. I think his
Like-
concept was, one, that he was going to be done, like, very shortly. Like, I think, you know, the insinuation is within the day type scenario, right? And so his
Maybe?
idea was concern over Saray not having the resolve to actually do what he needed to do. Which, again, everyone's like, oh, Saray, we can't get his hands dirty. We can't get his hands dirty. Can't
Did you
get...
hear? Another
What?
war coming on.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
all of a
that's
sudden,
fine.
he can get his
Rollins
hands
and Harlan
dirty.
are ready to take
Ugh.
the kid gloves off. It's gonna get ugly.
And it was so
Yeah,
crazy.
and I hear
the
it's
fact
all
that he
going
like
down at Glaven
leveled the
Basin.
gun,
This is too
didn't
good.
pull the trigger, and
Damn
Mavis was like,
straight.
"Blah!"
Food and weapons,
Right.
medicine and coffee.
Like, and
We're
it
gonna
wasn't-
make a fortune.
like they just
Another
forgot
war?
to animate the shot, the bullet. It's that
This is bad. If any more malevolence collects...
he emptied his tank.
That's probably exactly what he
At
wants.
that exact
You
moment.
mean held off, yeah?
Let's go take a look. Sounds like it's around Glavin Basin.
Their usage of the term war really bothers me because they're like, oh, there's going to be another war. There's going to be another war between Highland and Rowlands. There's going to be another war. Another war is going down in Glavin Basin. That's not a war. They're at war. They have been at war. There is going to be another battle. Another battle is going to happen. Damn it. What? Also, there is an exclamation mark here. Hello.
Oh, Turtles, he wants something.
Right.
Hey! Careful! You okay?
Thank
What?
yous. I'm a bit weary from my journeys. But it's time to settle the scores. Gotta hurry to the cat's corner.
Oh, cats are in the game. I thought they
turtles.
just replaced
still
cats
hurt?
with turtles.
He's going to Cat's Corner, huh? Is he going to have a duel there?
It's the illusionary village where cats live.
It might become a huge cat and turtle free-for-all.
So, I wonder, where exactly is this Cat's Corner?
I've never heard of it before.
I don't know much either.
We're gonna have to do some research.
Let's start by asking Seraphim who are knowledgeable about regional lore.
Do
Good
we have
idea.
to?
Guardian Seraphim are more likely to know
I
something
think this
about
might be
the
a
lore
side
or
mission,
legends.
so no.
Is war gonna break out again? War hasn't. What?
It hasn't stopped yet.
Not how war works. Also, we literally couldn't travel anywhere else. We had to walk here to Camelot Bridge to see that particular cutscene.
Whoa.
But now, now we can't travel past Glyvend. So we can't travel to the Lake Haven side of things. This game does such a fucking number on, like, where you can and can't go. With the teleportation. Without any, like, factor. It's not like, never once did it say, oh, you can only teleport using the Lords of the Land when there's a lack of malevolence in their area. You know? Right? Like, it could have said something like that. Oh, these areas are filled with malevolence right now, so there, you can't teleport to them. Or something like that, right? Like, it could have done anything to be like, but no, it just occasionally restricts your fucking ability to teleport sometimes. Ugh. Alright, we'll fucking do it. I'm in it.
Yeah?
Who the fuck is that? Just hanging out here.
Somebody.
Somebody.
With somebody tonight.
Kidnapped by a Hellion with the face of a lion. So kidnapped by held off. Gotcha. Guards, don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk off to the side here.
Wounded, 30 dead.
Be careful. There's a
Report.
lady knight
Approximately
who
50
wants
casualties on the enemy side.
Is it over already?
What, the war?
Don't kid yourself.
It's no more than a skirmish along the front lines.
Mappa.
If both armies were clashing full on, the
Oh, I
body
thought you
count
said
wouldn't be
papa.
anywhere near
Sorry.
this low.
I was just responding
This
to you. Love you. Have
low.
fun.
Where are the Platinum Knights?
Sir, they're still struggling to evacuate Lastenbell. Can't they see there's no time?
Why are they evacuating
There's no point in just staying
Lastenbell?
here.
The Platinum Knights are in Lastenbell.
Because a war's about to start,
Let's
Jeremy.
go see Sergei.
Yeah.
The only reason they would need to evacuate Lastenbell is if they were losing here in Glyven.
I wonder if there's like a proximity to squires and sublords. Like, let's say Rose and Edna, right, just took the fuck off.
Right.
Could they still like fight and armatize?
That's a good question. Oh, hey. The Sparrowhawks have been fucked.
Boss!
Talfrin, what happened?
We were all captured in Pendrago.
Not all of you.
They said
Captured?
we murdered the Cardinal. At the behest of the Kingdom of Highland.
By who?
What? But I was the one who...
It was Lunar. He approached the Empire and suggested they frame it this way.
Of course. The Empire was just itching for a justification to launch a war.
If they could tell the world that Highland had assassinated their cardinal.
Almost too perfect.
Lunar laid an ambush for us. If Igil hadn't shielded me, I would have... I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything but run away.
We knew this might happen sooner or later. Part of the job description. But still.
Rose, you should go.
But we
We
have
might
to
find
stop
out,
the
Jay.
war.
We all know what they'll do now that they've trumped up a justification.
Dispose of the evidence.
You can't leave them like that, can you?
After
Yeah.
all, they're your family.
You said it yourself, didn't you? You and I have two very different jobs.
I swear to God.
Thank you. I'll be back.
Split the party.
What about us? Should we be rescuing the scattered bones or stopping this war?
Both are
Man's out there
vital,
with
but
Rockley's
we can't be
eyebrow.
in two places at once.
That's not the original
Sergei's
design
in
of the game.
Lastenbell.
That's us trolling.
Alicia's probably
Because
at the Highland
That
Army
is
base.
absolutely Rockley eyebrows. though.
Absolutely. The game decided to shit the bed from a storyline perspective,
If
so
I
we
remember
decided to start
correctly,
making fun of it.
Wasn't there some kind
basically.
of cave or something leading to Highland around here?
Right, the Lamorak Cave.
We gotta... Again? We already did that! Also, how's it going, Nightcloak? Hope you're doing well.
All right, so Rose is on vacation now, so
Yeah, who do you want to play as?
I don't know. Wonder how long is there going to be DLC called Rose's Story or whatever? No, since Rose is on a vacation far away. God, I don't fucking know. I haven't played Zavid yet. We'll just leave it.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Sit down and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older.
Splitting, you know what? It would have been fine if they did actually split the party. If it was like, hey, Rose, go with Edna and Zavid, right? And figure it out, right? And Lila and Mikleo go with Saray, and we'll figure it out there. That would have been fine, right? Because I'd have been like, okay, that's all right. But splitting the party a la one character just bouncing this far, and we're 45 hours into the game. What?
You took my human player.
Right?
Damn it.
And that's the other thing, is it's designed from a multiplayer standpoint to have 2 human characters and 2 seraph characters.
But you gotta realize, it didn't just take one character from us.
It took 2, yeah.
It took
Because we lose a human character, we also lose a seraph character.
Yep.
Which is why I'm like, I don't know why at least one seraph didn't just go with her. Like, hell, all but one seraph could have gone with her. Where are we going? We're going to Lamorak? Lamorak!
Well, honestly, you should probably swap me to Lila, so you can just, if we feel like it, you can just armatize and...
If we need to, we'll do that.
Flame
But
wall.
otherwise, I would rather you actually be able to play. But
There might be something nearby.
I will say this does kind of feel a little weird. I feel, damn it, game designers, do not design your scenarios where if a player holds a single direction on a controller and enters into a location that will continuously loop. Damn it.
It's like the equivalent of the 180 rule in filming.
I hate it. Exactly, right? Like, don't change
cross
my
the line.
orientation. Just, if I'm facing this direction and I hold back to walk into the entrance while my camera is that way, then leave my camera facing that way when I come out of the entrance, going on.
The funny thing is, Devil May Cry actually fixed this a long time ago, because they absolutely do have like static camera angles where that would happen.
Yeah.
But what they did is if you hold a direction, right, and the screen swaps and therefore changing your orientation, you actually don't turn it all until you let go of the direction you're holding.
Oh, okay.
So like you're holding and there's a transition that would maybe pull the camera 90 degrees a different way. As long as you don't let go of the direction you're holding, you're still running forward. But then you can, like, whenever you want to change directions, you can just like actually hold the direction you want to go and he'll swap.
God damn it. Can't type. Sorry.
And yeah.
Okay. I don't like Rose having run away, so we're gonna go see if we can go to Pendrago and see what's going on with her.
Playing more Dami.
Always the Dami mommy.
Y'all excited for 6?
That's number 5.
They're excited. Well.
What happened?
Didn't you hear? Every night lately, someone raids one of the nobles' mansions.
Funny sort of burglar, too. They leave one of those notes around every time they
Is
pull
there a
off
release
heist.
date for 6?
A what? Oh.
Is there a release date for Dom 6?
Not particularly. Not particularly. What kind of fucking response is that? My brain also don't work good.
And then they tossed the stolen money all
The
over the
devs have
streets.
said that they are trying to get
If
it out
only
by
we'd
the
gotten
end
here
of
a
the
bit
year,
earlier.
but there is no current
could've
release date
snatched
on
some
the
of
Steam
it.
page.
What,
Who
like
would want
they're
the rotten charity of a
planning
thief
on
anyway?
2023 still?
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'm really worried about
I mean,
Rose.
no.
But there's nothing we can do right now.
Any move she makes is bound to be under the cover of night. Let's wait until dark.
Hello, how's it going, just passing? Hope you're doing well.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, there's been beta testing going on for a while now. It's so spicy. My mouth, it burns.
Let's head for the Nobles District.
Okay.
If Rose is anywhere, it's probably there.
I like how I just completely ignored the, we're gonna split, we're gonna go to... No, fuck that. We're going to wherever Rose is. Screw this shit. I'm getting my other human back.
No.
What do you mean you can't pay me as
Yeah,
promised?
right? The fuck we are.
Of course not. Do you realize the extent of our losses? 30 guards injured. Over 20 million gold's worth in damages.
20 million?
So what? Not my fault your guards are such
It's fine.
incompetents.
Pop open
Be that as it may,
cheat engine
it
real
is
quick.
you
We can
who
fix
keep
it.
his
The
app.
fuck?
The Scattered Bones execution will be early tomorrow morning. Settle your problems there. After that, we'll see about your reward. And how am I supposed to find her?
That sounds very much like a problem that is not mine.
You used to work with her. You're a creative fellow. I'm sure you can come up with something.
Whatever.
This feels so weird.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The Hellions?
Oh, shit.
Here I go!
I was gonna say, you gonna play?
Tiger Blade!
I wasn't, didn't have,
Freezing Fracture!
Here I go! High strike!
Quick Circle!
okay.
Freezing Strike!
Here I go!
You'll be gone! Yeah!
Flippy.
Freezing Strike!
Flippy, flippy.
High strike!
Rigid move!
That's dead!
Try this on!
Here I go!
Nice. Ow. Spicy.
Lost that damn fox.
Let's get hunting. We need to find him before dawn.
Dead by dawn.
Dead by dawn. Get out of here, Jay. Just keep swimming. Oh shit, they're just strung up there? What?
They fine.
Yeah, they're fine. Unalive prior to sunlight. That's a pretty good one. Fucking Lunar. Such a weird guy, because she's back in her, you know.
Like, why? No, why
Hilda.
can't that be an outfit?
Oh,
like,
that's a good
wear?
question. That's a good fucking question, right?
So, Lunar, we meet again.
Yes, just the way you wanted it.
Good. This would have been a bit trickier if you'd been stuck in a jail cell.
I thought he was given instructions by Heldolf's underling to not fuck around with us.
I didn't want to be here, but now I'm thinking I just might enjoy this. When
He
I
doesn't
kill
seem like
you
the
with
guy
my own
to
hand.
follow instructions to a T.
That's fair.
Forget it. Just run.
Nice 3-point landing there, Rose.
What's wrong?
Also a good point, Nightclub.
Maybe we'll get the studded leather, like, after
Sorry,
this.
a certain
Well,
fellow
maybe.
would never forgive
What
me
like
if I
that?
let her die like that.
Leave him to us. They need you, Rose.
Got it. I'll be right back.
What? No!
Shepard.
No! Wait, what? No! What the fuck? Why?
Because they totally have to be rescued
Don't let the
immediately.
guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes.
Ooh, ow.
His malevolence is highly intensified.
Ow. Well, I didn't want to do
That's
that,
fine. Go for
but
it.
nope.
Here I
Alright,
go.
don't.
Here I go. High strike.
Wow, he's fast with that.
Purgatory.
Evil be gone.
Ooh, Purgatory's cool.
Wait,
That's
okay.
some Spawn shit.
Here I go.
Blade back.
Here I go.
Let's keep it up.
Do it again.
That did it.
Here I go.
Heal.
I don't know where my spell is.
Here I go.
That's why I didn't try to rely on you for it.
Here I go. High strike.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna save up my blast for anything else.
There.
You may feel a slight.
Evil be gone.
You might feel like, ah.
Strike. How's this?
What is this guy weak to?
Here goes. Carve my path. Strike.
Felice, I'm here for you.
Thank you, boss.
Oh god, did we just now get to... Oh, Jay, this might actually be a problem.
We're not expected to win this.
You don't think so?
It's gotta be a time thing.
I think it's based off of,
I don't think you're gonna have time to put that item on. Oh.
Items are instantaneous, my dude.
There's barrier. Yeah, there's cool. Thank you.
This is my path. I need assistance. Let's do our best. Eyes on the prize. I got you.
Jesus, this guy.
Fucking. I love how anytime I try to cast you, completely ignores you.
Wow. We got slapped.
Yep, that was a slapping in.
We got slapped.
Did we not check what he was weak to?
He didn't. He. I shall show you.
Now this'll be a...
Oh. Okay. Well, call in fucking Lila.
He's 11 levels higher than us, but that hasn't really meant anything throughout the game. We were fighting like level 40s when we were level 20s, right?
Yeah.
And we fought multiple level 60s before this in the game. The game is very... Yeah, it's very wibbly wobbly in what it does.
It's like challenge rating.
I will tell you 100% the only reason we are not creaming the shit out of this guy is because we haven't found a weakness for him. Because this game revolves 100% around power hits, which are weakness hits. So, all right, you ready?
Yep.
Good time. Don't let your guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes, his malevolence is highly intensified.
So long as he's focusing on me, that's 3 damage for you.
I'm trying to fucking figure out what his damn weakness is. If he even fucking has one.
Like, yeah, he's for real just hates me.
He is rebounding. Be gone! Strike!
I mean, that's fucking weird, but whatever.
He is rebounding. Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! Sonic Flurry! He is rebounding.
I have actually held aggro this entire time.
Lost! Freezing Strike! Howling Cyclone! Freezing Fracture!
Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's nothing that he is vulnerable to.
Let's keep it up. Sword
Oh.
Rain! He is rebounding.
No wonder everyone was dying that I was given. Like,
How's this? Strike! It's over.
oh, he's alright. He's not resistant to whatever you just did.
Yeah, but that's not gonna...
No escape. It's over.
Yeah.
300 at a time is a, Oh, he's on me now.
It's over.
Here I go. Geo shot. Let's bash him.
Oh, shit.
Be gone.
Felice, I'm here for you. Thank you, boss.
Ready?
I need to find my healing spell.
Okay. Yeah, press the thing. That's look, that's how it be sometimes.
Which one's the better heal?
I would assume the one that costs more.
Okay. I'll put that on open.
Lost.
Who's he on?
He is rebounding.
Me.
He's on you, I think.
Rebounding.
Faster, stronger, harder, better.
Is that a fucking Daft Punk reference?
It has to be. That made him mad, though. He didn't like that you healed. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I got clipped.
How's this?
Faster, stronger, harder, better.
He is rebounding.
Yeah, okay. Fucking, like, seriously. Who he has aggro on is everything.
He is rebounding. Be gone.
Here I go.
Ready? No escape. You will be gone.
Here I go.
Be gone!
Get lost! Gonna get ya!
Oh.
Let's get some speed up in here.
Ow.
How do you?
No, he's on you.
Fucking
I'm counting lost.
bro!
He is returned,
Fuck you.
I started casting.
Yeah, it's a very slow cast time, and it apparently triggers him. It might actually be better to do a faster cast than a longer cast.
Rainbow! Greta's cloud!
Roche, keep it together!
Thank you.
Okay, there's only one more, Egil. So, I think clearly we're supposed to just, like, get him down to a little bit.
I think it is time.
I don't think it's time. I think it's percentage of his HP.
I need to heal, but like, I'm scared. I don't think I can.
I'm going to heal with an item.
There he is returned,
Don't be full of yourself.
Gonna get ya!
Know your place.
Ready?
Know your place.
No
Take a
escape.
hike.
Have some
Action
healing.
healing.
Purify the earth.
Get ya!
Be gone! Echo shock. Take this.
Get lost!
I need a hand. Edna, be careful.
Oh god! Fuck!
Sorry.
No, it
Wasn't intentional.
Oh no!
He is returned,
Don't push
Oh
yourself.
god! Fuck how you one shot the fire person with your fire spell! Bullshit! Alright, I'm back!
I need a hand.
Gonna get ya!
Go! Try this! Take that!
Get lost!
Go! What?
Whoop! Shit! Oh, I could have died from that. I was running so far! I'm trying to get away!
You could not get away.
No escape. How's this?
Go! Try this!
And I run.
Ow. It
I'm
hurts.
so far
It hurts us,
away.
precious.
Yep. Leave him alone, you bastard! Oh god! Am I in trouble?
Get lost! Gonna get ya!
As long as I make sure that at least one Seraph is alive.
Basically.
I
I like how you say that and immediately get beat.
Try this! Take that!
Be gone. No escape. It's over.
With my strength, be silent! This is what I'm capable of!
Ready? No escape.
With my strength!
Get lost!
I need a hand. That's it.
Enough!
Resist of a single digit numbers. I need you
That hurts.
to finally fuck off.
Gonna get ya! Get lost! Gonna get ya!
Ready? Strike. Lord of Water. Blue Flurry.
Gonna get ya!
Ocean Blitz. Azure
And you
Assault.
can, Mystic.
Aim and fire. Here goes. Now's my chance.
Can I?
Aim and fire.
You alright, Akil?
No.
Somehow. Blistering Fang. Open the way forward.
There we go.
I fucking
I
do
still
it. It
don't
was
know
just
if that was
time or
It was
percentile.
damage. It was, I guarantee you, it was damage. We had to get him to 75% for her to finish freeing everyone. So that she could come back.
I want her assassin's outfit real bad.
Good to go?
It looks good.
He's my family. I'll handle this.
Shut up!
Ah, shit.
Torrents of wind, forces of nature!
Nick Leo.
Appear, flames! Whirlwind flash! Calamity! Appear, flames! Calamity! Appear, flames! Rhapsody! I need a hand! Rhapsody!
Get lost!
Purifying flames! Dragon blood carve my path! Breakthrough! No escape!
Not this time!
Way to find no escape! I need a hand!
Feeling the pump, huh, bro?
Lightning strike!
Release my Rhapsody!
Shield breaks my enemies!
Burn! Burning shards!
Radiant heat!
Breakthrough! No escape!
You're gonna get bit!
No escape!
How's this guy so fucking strong?
Ready for dirty dancing?
No escape!
Because shut up. Oh my god, AI, you're so close to a mystic art, like just fucking.
Oh, did I take control from you? Oh,
No,
right, because
no,
you're on my Seraph.
Yeah, no, don't give it back. Oh, I didn't. What the fuck? Yeah, I haven't been here the entire fight.
Sorry, fam.
I was hoping they would just give me Rose.
But no, there's I hate how that is designed. Because absolutely it should. It should assume that the fucking second player wants to play the human character so they can actually play the game.
And the AI could have ended it because they had 4 blasts and were. Oh.
This might be bad.
Wow. That was so much more HP than we're ever going to have.
Right?
That was so much HP. That was like 5,000 a hit.
Oh, God. That did no damage.
I need a hand!
Seriously? Game? Do the thing!
Yeah. Yep. Well, you only have 3. You don't have 4.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
No, it's 4.
No, it's 3. It's 3 on regular characters. You're right. That's my bad.
Yeah, it's 3 on regular, and it's 4, and I still couldn't get it to go.
Sadness hero. My God.
Super fucking dead.
Unnecessarily dead. Game is just being rude at this point.
This is for you, Rose.
Burn away! Purgatory of flame!
It's funny, Nightcloak. We were like super into this game until some shit that happened last week, and now it kind of put us in a mood. Like, ooh, 5 is off.
Yeah, the game kind of shit the bed from a story perspective. And now everything feels very kind of like, eh. Hey, we did it! We purified him!
No, you did it.
Oh, no.
I didn't do fuck all.
Never mind, we can't purify him. He just sucks.
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
Kill him.
What on earth? Rose.
Fucking kill him.
This is my job.
Oh, she actually did. Thanks. Appreciated.
May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
The hell with that! I spit on your peaceful rest!
Oh, he's bleeding perp.
For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug!
I know.
No.
A murderer.
Street thugs don't get paid.
Family.
So.
That's true, right?
Makes me sick!
Wow. This... Again, I don't know why they're making Lunar out to be such a big fucking deal.
The fucking eyebrows again.
Boss!
Did he just, like, consume in his own fucking fury of flames?
Yeah.
Alright, then.
Blessing orb. More HP. Good.
Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
If I could trouble
This
you,
whole thing is her worst
could you go into the
nightmare come
menus
true.
and please
It's gotta be
put me
awful
on
for
the
her.
other human character?
I can't. I literally fucking can't. All right, game. That's good as place as any for us to go ahead and take a break. That will be the end of this video. We will see you next time. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around where you can play. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you next time for more Tales of Zestiria.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.